This is your problem. Your problem is here. Astronomical bills, deadly heat, and an AC that screams. But the Amish have won this battle for years. They stay cool without electricity. They use 7 ancient secrets. These methods will save you. This is it. Let's begin.
Most people, when they build a house, look for a nice appearance or more rooms, but the Amish think differently. Their houses are designed like a shelter, a place where even the summer heat doesn't dare to enter. Their walls are thick, sometimes up to 20 centimeters or more. They're made of compressed wood, heavy logs, and even natural stone. Not for beauty, but for strength. These walls are like safes that trap the heat outside behind them. Scientists call it thermal mass, meaning a wall that allows heat to pass through with a delay. But the Amish call it common sense.
When it's 35 degrees Celsius outside, inside the house is still cool and bearable, without air conditioning, without any device, just with walls that are properly built. In a world that's dependent on technology, they create cool air with wood and stone. Simple, yet genius. In a world where everyone just presses the air conditioner button, the Amish simply open and close their windows, but not randomly, with the precision of an air engineer. The south-facing windows, which are in direct sunlight, remain tightly closed during the day. On the other side, the northern or shaded windows are opened to allow a cool breeze to enter the house from that side. Fresh air comes in from below, rises up the stairs, and exits through the upper floor or the attic. A natural circulation. No electricity, no noise. Scientists call this cross ventilation, but the Amish just call it feeling the wind. While everyone else is chasing expensive coolers, they simply know when to open and close their windows. A natural system that needs no bills, no filters, no repairs. Just understanding the sun, the shade, and a smart breeze. When the temperature rises, the Amish make a simple yet genius decision. They take the cooking outside, to a place they call the summer kitchen. A separate kitchen from the main house, made for hot summer days. Everything there is simple. A wood stove, open windows, free-flowing air. The heat from the food doesn't spread inside the house. The steam and smoke stay right there outside. Just like that, the house stays cool, without even a single watt of electricity.
Some of these kitchens are like the summer heart of the family, a place for baking bread, canning fruit, and evening conversations.
The Amish know how to control heat, not with technology, but with respect for the seasons. In a world where we cool our homes with devices, they simply move the coolness around. Smart, silent, and completely natural. The Amish have found the secret to summer coolness in nature. For them, trees are not just plants, but living canopies that protect against the scorching summer sun. Tall, shady trees on the west side protect from the evening sun, and deciduous trees on the south side provide shade in the summer while allowing the sun to warm the house in the winter. Tall, shady trees on the west side protect against the evening sun. But they are more than just trees. The Amish use climbing plants and grapevines to cover the walls of their homes, cooling the surrounding air through the evaporation of water from the leaves. A natural cooler that needs no electricity. In our world, the search for complex technologies is always the solution. But in the Amish world, everything is simple. A few trees, some vines, and a natural solution that costs nothing. This is what they call the intelligence of nature. Now it's your turn. Among these 4 simple solutions, thick walls, ventilation, the summer kitchen, and living shade, which one do you think is the most ingenious? What's your opinion?
In the heart of summer's heat, the Amish retreat to a simple refuge, the basement. A place where the earth itself acts like insulation and the temperature is always a few degrees cooler than outside. The basement is not just a storage space for the Amish. It's a living space, cool, quiet, and safe. Vegetables and preserves are stored there, and sometimes the family takes refuge there to rest from the heat.
There's no cooling device, but the thick earthen walls do the work of an air conditioner on their own. No electricity, no noise, just the natural coolness of the earth. In a world where we rely on technology to control temperature, the Amish simply trust the ground. A place where silence, coolness, and peace live together.
In Amish homes, shutters are not just decoration. They act like guardians fighting the sun. Early in the morning, when the first rays of sunlight rise over the horizon, the shutters close to keep the light and heat out.
When the sun sets and the air cools, they open them again to let the evening breeze in, a natural rhythm between light and shade, keeping the house cool without electricity or sensors. Curtains play their part too, made from thick, breathable fabrics that can keep the room temperature up to 10 degrees cooler.
Everything is calculated, even with just 2 pieces of wood and a bit of fabric. Sometimes controlling the sun doesn't mean keeping the doors closed. It means opening and closing them at the right time. And the Amish are masters of this simple art.
Amish houses are not just built, they are designed with care and philosophy.
Every angle, every wall, every window has a purpose, for light, for wind, for life.
The buildings are arranged so that they shade each other. The storage is usually placed on the west or south side, so the hot afternoon sun hits it first, not the house walls.
A natural shield, requiring no technology. Windows are built precisely in the path of the wind, so air enters from one side and exits from the other.
Roofs are sloped so that heat rises and is released along the path of the breeze.
Nothing is accidental. In Amish architecture, every choice means respect for nature. The Amish have proven that to stay cool, we don't need to fight nature. We just need to listen to it. Thick walls, well-placed windows, carefully planted trees, all point to one thing. In simplicity, wisdom is hidden. We may press the air conditioner button, but they work with the breeze. We control the temperature of our homes, but they control the temperature of their lives. In a world full of technology and haste, the simplest ways are still the best. Simplicity is still the smartest way. If you believe in the power of simplicity, subscribe now to learn the roadmap to a smarter life.